I remember the first day I walked out of the Heritage Building and onto campus for my first year of school here at BYU. As I'm walking to class, I remember hearing people around me mention things like a SWICKET and a JKB. I remember thinking to myself, what in the world are those? Fast forward to the first day of class, and I thought I knew those acronyms pretty well. At least I thought I did, until I heard the ominous bell tower ring, and ironically play all is well, as I rushed to find out where the MART is. There were other things I wish I would have known back then about BYU and what it has to offer its students, like the Harold B. Lee Library, which happened to be ranked #1 of the nation's top 10 universities by the Princeton Review. The library houses things like the Writing Center, where you can get help on any of your college papers. You can even sign up for free software training classes, use the databases for your next research project, or just use it to study and do homework with your friends. Or the BYU Psychology Department, which offers free counseling to students. And the campus gym even has their own program to stay fit and healthy while here at school. I wish I would have known about ways to be involved while here as well. They have things like BYU NSO, which has clubs ranging from ping pong club to salsa dancing club. Or YServe, that teams up students with nonprofit community organizations to help fulfill BYU's aims and missions to enter to learn and go forth to serve. They have 70 different programs to find a fit for each individual student. But even though I didn't know all those things when I first came to BYU, I'm happy to say I survived it. I made it through freshman year. However, there were other little lessons I wish I would have known sooner that could have helped me along the way. A lot of you are coming from high schools where you were #1, the valedictorian, top of your class, for your ACT score, your leadership capacity, or your sports rankings. In fact, the average ACT admission score is a 29, and the average GPA a 3.8. This shows how incredibly smart and talented each of you are. However, coming from a place where you're #1 to a university where there are a lot of #1s can be tough. You might at times feel discouraged and have the tendency to ask yourself, do I really matter? In a school of 30,000 plus students, does the Lord really care about me? I know I've asked this question numerous times, but when you feel this way, take comfort in Elder Uchtdorf's words when he said in his October 2011 address, "Brothers and sisters, the most powerful being in the universe is the Father of your spirit. He knows you and he loves you with a perfect love. God sees you not only as a mortal being on a small planet who lives for a brief season. He sees you as his child. He sees you as a being you are capable and designed to become. He wants you to know that you matter to him." Another lesson I wish I would have known is something that an elder taught me on my mission. I didn't listen to it at first, but it crept into my mind as I was deciding on a major. I was getting beyond frustrated with myself because I wasn't getting the grades I wanted. It seemed my abilities weren't up to par with BYU's high standards. I tried desperately to take classes and not only couldn't do well, but I didn't seem to find